everyone, how's it going? This is D'Angelo, aka Darth Mexican from the Geek Life. We are here at Taiyou Con 2019, and I am with Shiny Evie, who is our homie.
Hello everyone.
Could you tell us about your cosplay origins, how long you've been in it, what got you into it, and all that kind of stuff?
Well, I just got into cosplay like a few years back. Sadly, I do not have the ability to like make my own cosplay, but that doesn't like stop you, from cosplaying and having fun, bringing that character back to life. It's definitely, something really unique to, keep doing. Yeah.
Right on. And then, out of all the years you've been cosplaying, what has been one of your most favorite moments, being in this culture and this whole thing?
Favorite moment? It's probably like whenever you find that group that relates to your likes.
Yeah.
Like you just relate so much. Like my Naruto cosplay, I would like make so many friends that would be like into Naruto, and like we just like became friends after that, like for so long, just because a cosplay, an anime, like just relatable anime,
That's really cool. And then, out of all the cosplays you've done, which one is your favorite that you hold near and dear to your heart?
It's really hard to say because like I love all my cosplays, but I always wanted to say Naruto because I love Naruto.
Yeah.
He's the best boy, so definitely Naruto. I have to say,
dad,
Boruto's dad, man. How can you not?
Yeah, right?
Best dad.
That's pretty cool. And then, out of all your cosplays, which would you say is your most popular? That people just like it's your bread and butter. Every time you wear it, all the cameras like start flashing.
Silk.
Silk? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody loves that silk.
Yeah.
Because it just defines, the best.
Suit,
and then like Spider-Verse. So definitely another.
Right on.
Yeah.
And then, out of all the years you've been cosplaying, what has been one of your worst moments? Was there a certain cosplay that you just like couldn't finish, like didn't work out as well, or anything like that?
I do have a few that I just never was able to finish. It's probably I was working on one from I think it was Red Zero.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. It was the little blonde girl from the very beginning. And like I literally was like making that cosplay.
Yeah.
Like I was working on it, but I don't know. I didn't like the way it turned out, so I literally gave up on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't think it's for me. It's just, I don't know. I guess I just didn't have enough practice.
Yeah.
To keep going.
Do you think you'll ever go back to that costume?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely have to because like it's super simple, and I think I can do it. Just I need the right inspiration to keep going.
Yeah.
I guess.
And with a lot of creatives, we tend to encounter like blocks, like whether it be writer's blocks, artist blocks and all that. When you encounter these issues, what do you do to overcome it? Do you have any sort of like strategies, techniques, whether it be walking away and coming back later, or just keep pounding at it until you actually get through it?
Yeah, that's definitely one, that keep going because, you get better as you keep going. Because that's how it was for like my Naruto cosplay. I bought it at one of the conventions and it was like plain simple, but then I realized that they was missing some of the logos and I was like, well, I can probably just make it myself. And I did, surprisingly. It came out surprisingly good. So that's why I was like, okay, if I can, do simple little things, I think I can do, a cosplay. Like that's what like I'm doing my best to like get back into like making it. So definitely plus,
Right on.
Definitely. So yeah, the inspiration is that your hard work will show up during the convention. Everyone will see it, and even if they don't see that hard work, and you will feel it. You will feel better when it's there. You're like, I don't know, it's something more. There's that feeling that you get when of accomplishment. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Much better.
And then, what when you were young and bright-eyed in the community and you just started cosplaying, what is something that you wish someone had told you? Like, what's one piece of advice you wish you received when you were just getting in that you can give to other people?
Probably don't listen to people.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say negative things like, oh, you shouldn't cosplay because, you know, your color or, you know, your weight.